Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Nazrul Afizi bin Azhar. Today I and my team members will explain and presenting about Petronas company, which is in subject strategic management. First and foremost, company background. Petronas is actually a short form of Petroleum Nasional Berhad. It's actually a Malaysian oil and gas company that was established in 1974. Petronas is ranked among Fortune Global 500 largest corporations or company in the world. Fortune also ranks Petronas as the 12th most profitable company in the world and the most profitable in Asia. We go to the vision and mission. Meaning of vision is actually focus on tomorrow and what organizations wants to ultimately become. And the mission is actually about focus on today and what organizations does to achieve it. So the vision of Petronas is a leading gas infrastructure and utilities company. And then the mission of Petronas is the first one, business entity. The second one, core business, gas infrastructure and utilities. The third one, operate safely, reliably, and competitively. And the last one is optimize the gas value chain to maximize return for stakeholders. Alright, for the organizational culture or value in Petronas company, first is loyalty, the second one is cohesiveness, and the third one integrity, the last one professionalism. Alright, we go to the goal and objective. Petronas new tagline is passionate about progress, sum up our brand and inspire our behavior. It represents everyday progress as well as more fundamental transformative progress. If you can see at the slide, it actually the board of director. I will pass to the next presenter for the chapter 2. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohamad Haiqal Zawawi. I will present about SWOT analysis. So for the first one is strengths, which is in strengths of Petronas. It has 5 strengths, which is the first one is strong free cash flow. The second one is super performance in new markets. The high levels of customer satisfaction. The next is state ownership, and the last one is reliable suppliers. Okay, for the weaknesses, the first one is the high cost. Then they also need more investment in new technologies. The third one is non-autonomy. Next is investment in R&D is below the fastest growing players in the industry. And the last one for weaknesses is high attrition rates in workforce. So the third SWOT analysis, which is the opportunities. The first one is increasing natural gas market. Next is more oil well discoveries. The third one is new customer from online channel, new technologies, and the last one is new trends in the consumer behaviors. So the last SWOT analysis is threats, which is the first one is intense competition, the no regular supply of innovative products. The third one is limitation of the counterfeit and low quality products. Next is government regulation, and the last one is rising pay level. Okay, this is IFE matrix, which is the total of IFE matrix is for strength and weaknesses is 1.0 for width and 2.60 for wave score. And this is EFE matrix, which is the external factors for opportunities and threats, which is the total of wealth and wave score is 1.0 for wealth, with an 3.35 for with score. Okay, the competitive profile matrix has a three company, which is Petronas, Shell and Petron. So there were 8 critical success factor, and the total of score for Petronas is 3.45, 2.55 for Shell, and 2.45 for Petron. So for the conclusion, Petronas get a 3.45 total competitive profile metric. So this shows Petronas get the highest score in total, means that Petronas can compete with other petroleum companies. They have a few factors that helps Petronas to achieve their target, which is the quality of the service, management and the financial expansion. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Mohamad Faza Aiman bin Fadzil. Today I would like to present about the chapter 3, company strategic plan. Alright, so first is IE matrix. The total score of IFE is 2.6 and EFE is 3.35. So the IE matrix is at region 2, that means grow and build. The strategy that Petronas need is backward, forward, horizontal integration, market penetration, market development and product development. Next is QSPM. For the QSPM matrix, there is 3 strategy that be used by Petronas. First is add more technology and digital applications to develop business management. Second is make the collaboration with other country to strengthen the business well. And third is R&D the product to improve the quality. The highest total attractiveness is 5.29. So Petronas need to collaborate with other country to strengthen the business well, because it will build a good relationship with stakeholder, can involve more to introducing present product or services into new geographic area, and also more attention to new consumer market. Next is the space matrix. The space matrix is a management tool used to analyze company. It is used to determine what type of strategy a company should undertake. Focusing on strategy formulation, especially related to the competitive position of an organization. For the Petronas, they should use the competitive strategy, that is market penetration, market development and product development.
My name is Muzhaffar bin Abdul Hamid. I will present chapter 4, strategy implementation. First, alternative strategies. Strategy 1, product development. Seek increase sale by improving or modifying present product or service. For advantage, a best positioned to support its product development and future positioning plans. Furthermore, Petronas is more adaptable yet being competitive and steady. For this advantage, difficult for Petronas to rely only on national regulation to protect its local position in the oil and gas industry, and affection on the final product under development. Strategy 2, market penetration. Seek to increase market share for present product or services in the present market through greater marketing effort. Advantage, effort various price cut and deals, has a strategy goal of increasing sales. For these advantages, when a market hits saturation, market penetration becomes increasingly expensive and cut its pricing even further. Next, For strategy 3, market development, involve introducing present product or services into a new geographical areas. Advantages, having a good relationship with other countries and increase the amount of customer. For the disadvantages, higher cost to expand into international market and having high of debt. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Recommendation. For recommendation, since Petronas company exposed to the risk of competitors, Petronas company should not only rely on their oil and gas sources, and Petronas company have to establish various kind of product and good for their customers. Furthermore, Petronas company have to ensure all their staff or employees have enough knowledge and professional, and Petronas also have to retaining the high quality staff on Petronas is one of the significant factor to maintain their company performance. For the conclusion, internal factor evaluation IFE, it can be concluded that Petronas is in good condition. External factor evaluation EFE metric is fair. Competitive profile metric CPM, it can be concluded that Petronas exceed the other two competitors, which are Petron and Shell. For the last, Petronas have consistently scored positively from all the metrics. That's all. Thank you.